my friends. Thanks so much for stopping by once again as we sample some more great tasting American craft beers with Dr. Dave. Fantastic, baby. Now for our sampling pleasures and tasting delights today. I was lucky enough to score this 24 pack of beers at Aldi. Now, don't make fun of Aldi. I wanted the Advent calendar, but unfortunately, the Costco in my area doesn't carry it. This 24 lovely beers imported from Germany. That's okay though, because I joined the German Beer of the Month Club at Halftime Beverage, and I have lots of lovely German beers. But anyway, this is a German style Pilsner. Now, this is brewed by the State of America, located in Waunakee, Wisconsin. Now, let me check my alcohol by volume here. Let's see, it's 4.5% alcohol by volume, and it is good all the way until July of 2023. So generally, they give this a 1 year shelf life, so I'm going to have to assume it was brewed in July of this year, which what would make this, August, September, October, November, 4 months old. Yeah, 4 months on a Pilsner is not anything to be concerned about. This is a 12-ounce can, and we're going to go ahead and use this lovely glassware that I got at Crate and Barrel some time back. So I'm expecting a relatively clear pour with lots of foam, and that's what we're getting. Oh, now that smells quite lovely. Well, I got some flowery hops in there. Ooh. And a bit of spice. I'm wondering if this is brewed with Saaz hops. Now, that printing is way too small for my old eyes to read. Hey, that's what happens when you get old, man. There's no shame in getting old. You just can't see like you used to. I see fine. I still have 20/20 vision, but when the light gets dark, yeah, I can't read it so well. Hmm. Hey, as long as I keep passing the driver's test, the eyesight when I renew my driver's license, I'm a good. Oh man, that is lovely. Look at that clear, light golden color, lively carbonated. Made some nice bit of foam on there. We got just smallest amount left over. You know what? I think this is going to be a pretty darn good beer. Look at it. Mm. You know, it's pretty hard to screw up a lager slash Pilsner style beer. It's pretty hard to screw it up. It really is. Hey, you know what? Let's get some more aroma on this. Man, the flowery hops hit you right in the nose, and then a little bit of spice. So this could be brewed with Saaz hops. It could be. Didn't say it was, but it could be. Hey, let me thank the brewers there at the what was the name of that brewery? The State of Brewing. The State of Brewing. Yeah, I never heard of it. I imagine it is a contract brew house. I don't know for sure. But the head is not sticking around. It's going down. I will thank the brewers there for all their hard work because I don't care where the beer is brewed. It's a labor of love, isn't it? No doubt. Hey, many thanks to them. And thank you at home for watching. Cheers. That is a pretty decent beer. That is a pretty decent beer. Now, I know a lot of people would say, oh, you bought it at Aldi. Aldi has some quality beer. I don't like the fact that Aldi's beers sit out under the store lighting all day, but these 24 beers were packaged in encased cardboard, so they weren't exposed to the light, and they were at room temperature. They weren't exposed to heat. So I can't imagine anything better than that. Those are probably about the best conditions you can buy beer in. They were in a can and they were enclosed in cardboard. So yeah, there you go. Now some of their bottles, yeah. The what is it? The Warnack. Now that is a good beer. It's a very light-bodied German beer, and it is for the most part enclosed in a cardboard carton. Although the beers on the outside may be exposed to a bit of light, but still, it's a decent beer. It's a decent beer. I think it's like 4.1 or 4.2%. Yeah, it's a very light-bodied beer from Germany. It's a decent beer, and you can only find it at Aldi. Yeah, you can only find it there. I haven't tried all the beers from Aldi, but the ones I've had have been rather decent. Now, this beer right here is one of those beers. Very clean, crisp, and refreshing. A bit of spice there in the end. Now, I'm going to have to save a bit here, or I won't have anything to take a picture of. But yeah, it's really decent, and I don't know if your Aldi still has this in stock, but it is well worth the price. I want to say it was 39.95 or some odd price like that for 24 beers, and that's not a lot of money at all. That's not a lot of money at all. But this is clean, crisp, refreshing. Got some nice upfront malts there, a little bit of floweriness in the hops, nice bitterness on the finish. And I don't know what else you want in a beer. I really don't. Light bodied, light carbonation, very good indeed. So, with that in mind, I will run out of here. And yeah, Aldi's has some pretty decent beer for a very good price. I tell you, don't be afraid to try some beers at Aldi's. The only thing is, you buy a six pack. If you don't like it, you're kind of stuck with it. But you know what? Give it to your neighbor. Matter of fact, give it to a neighbor you don't like. There you go. And life is short. Let's be happy, my friends. Try new things like this beer from Aldi. You'll be pleasantly surprised. With that in mind, until we meet next time, here's wishing all of you the very best of goodbyes. And as always, cheers.